fast is to die in Chicago? What you feel about people like Fbg, man, out there pushing the peace? You think that kind of like work for Chicago? You think he actually pushes the peace? Think peace working? I ain't seen you find it. With you in the black mask, that's all about. How did you know where I was, everything that was going on? Like I'm talking about the drug deals going wrong, the back doors, the killing, the stabbings, the robbings, the murders,
snake bites, all type of shit. Like
the murders, Young.
Die every day, be in every different way. Like he ain't pushing peace, but you look up, and he with who he wasn't supposed to be with. So like, if it's working or not, it's working for him. Ran off with the $500. I didn't.
You took it.
You ain't never in your life seen me, paid me, or nothing coming there at all. You was with all the niggas.
Come on, I was with
KB Nene.
But it was a lot of niggas that we didn't know. That's why we ended up leaving.
It's content. Get your money. Get your money.
No, left. Too many niggas with masks I ain't even know. But Young, I hope you ready. I know I'm ready. That's what I want. But listen, the streets unplugged. You know we got to plug the streets in because streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama stopped playing with me. And today, we got Fbg Young in the building, right? But listen, I want to start this off like this. I want to say this because like in the past, we had like, I think a misunderstanding, right? A lot of times I think
never had no
we had a misunderstanding game. Not a misunderstanding. I think a lot of times like you made me stop saying on Tooka. Like they heard me say it a long time because you made me stop saying it.
Why would you ever say that?
Listen, this is what I said it for, right? Like they just made it the movie, right? And they put Tooka in the movie. But listen, this is what I'm saying though, right? A lot of times our story, it mean a lot, right? Tooka remind me of the same people that I lost probably in my hood. So I wasn't trolling, I wasn't playing. I'm just saying we all together, we all connected.
Who did you lose in your hood?
Otis. First person I ever lost in my life.
So how would you feel if I'd be saying like on Otis and shit like
I
that?
love that.
And I'm just random, just popping up out of the way.
I love that. Because like it's keeping them alive because like I'm the only person that think about Otis or say something about Otis right now. So but I told you before I quit saying it because I understand that people don't be where I be at mentally a lot of times. A lot of times people be attached to this mental world and this physical world and I ain't attached to it. I don't give a fuck about it.
Man, man, it'd be crazy. Like I understand you be having niggas around. You say you have you have folks around for like what 3 months,
right? And
you got certain niggas around, other niggas around where you be. But I don't play with that shit. Like niggas, blood, sweat, tears. Niggas die for this shit. Like I'm ready to die for this shit. So I don't even play like that shit at all. That's why my problems be with folks now.
Right. Listen, and like I said, when Butter told me this, Butter said he telling me stories. He telling me this. We kicking it. Like it's to a point to where he was at my house for a whole month, gang. And I'm like, damn. He telling me this, and then when I said it, I'm like, ain't it cool? Because like DJU and all them dissing him, right? Yeah. DJU dissing him, like they talking about. I'm like, damn. So I ain't doing that. So, but for that reason, that's why I stopped doing it.
It's a little different though. See, like when you from Chicago, folks, and even if you don't be in the mix, now I'm finna tell you, I'm finna break it down to you. Even if you don't be in the mix and you be surrounded, you be guilty by. So then you start playing a card like DJU probably just a random goofy DJ around some. Who he thought was real, so he just trying to fit in on some shit like that, and he realized it, so he kind of all right. He interviewed him and he apologized for it, type shit.
Right, and that's the same thing why I apologize for, because I seen not only make problems, but you have made problems with a lot of people, because I know, listen, I'm from St. Louis, a lot of people have died where I'm from. I go to LA, a lot of people died over there, and everybody like, oh man, everybody died, stop playing. But I'm not playing, right?
I can play this up?
Yeah, go ahead. But I'm not playing. But for you though, how do you feel?
No, we ain't really had no problems though. For only thing was, what the fuck you say? What the fuck you say? What the fuck you do, man? My bad, bro. No Diddy.
It was the Fbg member from jail.
Fbg member. And we ain't even had no problems because I let you rock out. I let you still upload 10, 20 videos after that.
But I finished. I'll post all clips then. My thing was,
hey, for you, I know I don't be on the internet, but you think you can't tell me that you just have all this shit in the works and you cannot just drop it like you just had this schedule lined up to drop. Even if you did, you could pull that shit off YouTube.
Yeah, I could have pulled it off, but I already paid them. Like they've already paid them, I'm not finna pull it off.
How much you paid in jail?
At least $100. Damn. Come on, $100. At that time, I wasn't making
$100. That serious?
No, I wasn't making no money off the content then. I was making like maybe $200, $250 an interview. So $100 was a lot compared to like right now. So he was, and then at the time,
I bet your career right now for $100.
Come on, it's still a lot now. Still a lot now because like a lot of people don't understand. But my thing was you was upset about that. How do you feel about?
I wasn't upset because I could be a nigga who can make video. Even if you when you make the story up, even if you make the story up and say I ran off with the $500, I didn't.
You took it.
You ain't never in your life seen me, paid me, or nothing. It matter. And we can break that story down too.
So I ain't seen you 500.
No, you didn't. You sent me a deposit. I don't even want to say the number, but it wasn't $500. I didn't see you running no studio up on you. And none of that shit. But I could be the nigga who be on the internet like his ass lying.
No, listen, I know you ain't seen me in the studio, but I know the that's watching it. Only way they can tell Yella is that somebody told him. So I gave him a story. Like, yeah, I saw him.
Hey, look.
The whole time, like, how the fuck you even know that I supposed to do the interview with you?
This type of nigga I am. On phone number. You give me low, you know where you at. Before I pull up that bitch, hour, 30 minutes early, smoking woods. I see everything happen. Who went in, went out. I see whatever. I see you leave out. I'm calling you, blowing you down. I'm smoking weed, all type of shit. For like, come on, G.
So, question, what's them niggas with you in the black mask? That's
all. No nigga coming there at all. You was with all the niggas.
Come on, I was with
KB Nene.
But it was a lot of niggas that we didn't know. That's why we ended up leaving.
It's content. Get your money. Get your.
No, niggas left. Too many niggas with masks I ain't even know.
You ain't see nobody.
On my mom, it was like at least 6 niggas in there with masks I ain't even know.
What?
Listen, I don't know if it's the niggas you brought with you today because they ain't got no mask on.
Why you steady saying you brought? You never see me. I
didn't see you, but I felt the pressure.
And look, anytime niggas see me, I'm coming dolo, folks.
Gang, I felt the pressure.
Dolo.
Listen, I didn't see you, but I felt the pressure. It was running through that whole building, scouting through that shit. So I like that chain. Then you called out of nowhere, like, yeah, where you at? I'm like, I'm getting in the car. But you already knew I was getting in the car.
You still in content mode, huh? Yeah, I definitely knew you was getting in the car.
Yeah. So what I'm saying. So you knew, because I heard my thing, though. I was doing, this is real shit. I was trying to do you, but I was doing, what's that name? They were touching them kids. Damn.
You weren't doing Finny Boy.
I was doing Finny Boy.
I sent you with KB Nene.
No, I was doing Finny Boy. I was doing Beasky, and I was doing KB Nene all 3 times at the same time.
All them except for Finny, folks.
Now Finny was there. He took an Uber. He came in an Uber. That's why my Finny came in an Uber.
Yeah, G, then you can't be doing shit like that, folks. You interviewing niggas. I'm waiting outside. You trying to get.
No, I'm not, because you ain't.
All type of stuff.
No.
You don't even know how I'm moving.
No. I gave you the low.
Everything.
I gave you the low, but at the same time, my manager Jay had Cuz booked at the same time, so I'm trying to get done to get him out of there, because I don't know if you got problems with him free. I don't know what the fuck going on, so I'm trying to get him done and get him gone.
I let you spin that narrative too, saying I got problems with Fendi Boy.
I don't know,
but I ain't no. I ain't picking my phone up, stopping your content, gang.
I'm not saying that. Listen, I'm just saying that I didn't know if you had problems with it or not, but I did feel the pressure. You gonna keep on denying it. You deny everything, but I felt that pressure when I was in Chicago.
I see you still.
The same pressure I feel today.
You still in content mode.
Come on, I'm not in content mode. It's true. So, question: how did you know where I was, everything that was going on, if you wasn't in that
it's
building?
Chicago. I knew. I recorded in that building before. The major who he a goofy too, man. He already.
So how he know about me? He told Yella he was in that. I didn't even know I was booking through him. I booked through an app.
He knew. From the West name, from the story, I told him from the story already. I guess he trying to get in the content gang, so he want to fake confirm story when he know it never was.
Right.
I ain't even go in the building type shit. I waited outside. I see motherfuckers go in, go out.
Right. And I seen a lot of them go in and go out with black ski masks, and I'm gonna say it again.
They was all with you.
No, they wasn't. I know who the fuck with me, cuz.
I seen you jump in a car. But look,
I jumped in the opposite car. I ain't jumping in the car. I came in.
Cars.
Yeah.
2 cars. You look like every other little
ugly
motherfucker in Chicago with dread.
Why you just say it was 2 cars though?
It was 2 cars. I seen everything was going on, man. I'm hip already, folks.
You know what I'm saying? I tried to hop into different cars thinking you saw the first car.
And then you say you was going to another location. Try to send me the low to another location, but I've been there already. I knew the low already. I'm getting that. I set it out this for an hour. I'm going home, folks.
Stop playing with me. No, I ain't no game, but Chicago run like that. But my thing was, it was just kind of a little fishy when you was calling me and Karma Twos came to me. And like, he different. He like, man, we got to get out of here. I said, why? He said, in this building, keep on talking about my chain. And they got all ski masks, a lot of young niggas. I said, where they at?
I don't even give off that energy, G.
And you don't, but you be with a lot of niggas that do.
You ain't never seen me with no lot of niggas ever.
Come on, gang, FBG.
That's 3, 4 niggas.
All right. So what was it like growing up in Chicago then? Because, I mean, I feel the pressure. What's like in Chicago? Because a lot of pressure on me. Let people know why you act like the way you do.
I act, though.
You aggressive.
I'm
you
chill.
You little aggressive. You
chill.
aggressive in like a slick kind of way.
I'm chill. I just don't agree with a lot of shit niggas be doing, man.
Right.
That's
so
it.
What was it like growing up in Chicago?
But I don't hate on the niggas. I don't be stopping.
No, I don't ever hate on nobody.
It's like growing up anywhere, like growing up in St. Louis.
No, I ain't like growing up in St. Louis. Like, but what's like in Chicago? In Chicago, y'all got different kind of shit going on in Chicago. Like y'all got like, ain't FBG and St. Lawrence, like, ain't this Lawrence 2 different things? Like you from FBG and like that, like 2 different things.
It's like this. FBG is just the rap group. St. Lawrence is just the block we from.
Right. So how FBG come up? Who came up with that?
I did.
How you come up with that?
Four of them was rapping shit, and I wanted to be a part of what they was doing, so I just squeezed they into a group.
How you squeeze that to a group?
I say we was FBG. They was with them. We FBG.
Right. So who was the original members of FBG?
Me, Duck, and Dutch.
You, Duck, and Dutchy. So where did FBG, Butter, and everybody else come in at?
Butter always been around though, so Butter was number 4, but he ain't one like a really rapper though. So when Billionaire came around, Butter gave his number to Billionaire.
Right. What was the first song that go up from FBG? Was that Duck?
Go up.
Yeah, go up. Like go worldwide. Was that Duck?
Oh yeah. Folks, then the first song that Duck dropped was like 100,000 views type. That was big back then for.
Right. So how was life then? Like when that happened, like going from like nobody knowing y'all to everybody knowing y'all. How was
I always been doing that.
Come on, guys. I mean, how was it like going from nobody knowing y'all across the world? Probably knew y'all in Chicago, so over the world, like everybody.
See, we never really like to not to like going on the road. We never really felt it type. So never really felt that love until like Duck got signed and went on his little slide tour type shit.
Right. You remember the first place y'all went?
No, man, that shit was a blur, man. We was going, 3 shows a weekend, 2 years, man. We went everywhere.
Right.
Popping all type of pills and shit.
Right. What's the craziest thing that ever happened in one of y'all shows that you went through like early on? Ain't nothing crazy ever happened?
Nothing crazy. Like a shootout, trailed the car down in the shootout type shit.
Right. So you originally from 63rd, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
You ain't never like lived nowhere. A lot of people from Chicago be like, I'm from here, but I grew up over here too.
Yeah, I lived in the back of the yards.
What's the yard? So people that don't know.
That's like back of past Damon and shit like that. 52nd and Sealy. That's where I'm from. 52nd Sealy.
Right. So you drove off the porch when you got on 63rd, or were you off the porch?
I was already off the porch because like being over there for was like a lot of Mexicans, all type of shit. So I was already getting into stealing shit, taking my bikes, helping my day groceries, pumping gas, making a little money for doing all my own little shit. So when I got to 63rd, it was just like I'm doing the little shit and the kids on the shit we rock fighting.
Right. So when
them out, knock them out, shit like that.
So when you start rapping?
Probably like 14. Probably
14.
Like 5th, 6th grade. I've been rapping, be shy as hell though.
It's one thing I want to know about, and I just want to know what's up with Lil JoJo. You knew Lil JoJo?
Yeah.
Was your friends with Lil JoJo?
Yeah, for the other one guy.
So what was that thing? Did Lil JoJo like start the drill war, the war that like did he like make it turn like to people dying? Like after that, did he like start it like?
Nah, everybody played a role in this. Like, been had what they had going on before they met JoJo. Like,
right.
We already had our shit going on before we met JoJo. So, but JoJo played a big part of this. Once he made what he made, it just took it to another level though.
Right. What would you say was the first actually diss song that came up out of Chicago?
Oh no, man. This is, but I could say like what started the back and forth shit was the Duck. Really was E-Day. E-Day dropped this song first, then back and forth with Duck now. Right,
with Duck. Duck didn't drop no diss song first, right? The first song he dropped was like, wasn't no diss song. Oh.
It really was though, cause he say some shit like E-Day had a song like called Drilling How We Drilling.
Right.
And Duck said some shit like this probably Duck's 3rd song. He like say they ain't drilling how we drilling, is they serious?
Right.
Some leave him like he bleeding on this period. But Fool was really listening to Duck, so he caught that and made his first song for FTO or some shit like that.
Right. So with the thing with FBG, now I'm gonna go like, how did y'all end up with the rights to Duck music? Your father.
I don't got the rights to Duck music.
Does your father got the rights to his music?
I doubt that.
Come on, gang. They say he owned the rights to Duck music.
I doubt that. Who he signed to owned the rights to Duck.
So he didn't sign to your daddy? Y'all wasn't signing to your daddy
signed
coming up?
Signed him as on some Clout Boys shit.
What that mean?
The Clout Boys label.
So didn't y'all get a check and then?
I ain't get shit. I ain't never got a check from no music ever in my life but some streaming shit.
So nobody never got a check for Duck music?
Who is nobody, man? What are you talking about?
I'm the person to ask the question. I don't know. I'm just trying to ask the question because I think you would know.
Nah,
I don't know.
I'm telling you I don't know.
All right, that's cool. I don't want to know. But let's talk about what we were talking about earlier. Tooka, right? Of course you knew Tooka, right? For everybody watching this, explain to people who Tooka was. A lot of people don't know, and of course they don't know.
What you mean who Tooka?
Like who was he? Because a lot of people like they don't know. Like he wasn't a gang member, right?
I mean everybody. I mean that shit was just everybody was just outside at that time. Everybody was, fake gang members at that time. But it wasn't like how it was. Nah, like no one no really into much shit, getting hoes, putting clothes on and shit like that.
Right. You seen that cartoon they just put out? That I think Truth Teller posted with everything in there.
I seen that, but I don't really watch goofy shit like that though.
Yeah, how you feel when you see people taking your story, your life? Like I know how you feel when you see me saying it, but you see people taking your story in your life and kind of like putting it on the internet and just like.
What you mean? How I feel?
Like, how you feel? Like you think like it's something?
I mean, I might if I get mad or not, for I still understand it. Like you feel me? We in a content era.
Right. So what actually started like this with FBG and OTF, or did it ever really get started? Was that official beef?
Ain't no beef for OTF. We already know OTF though.
Come on, gang. You still ain't gonna say shit. Y'all do know OTF. Y'all know OTF?
I never met one of them day in my life. I don't know no OTF no.
Right. So you never met none of them. That wasn't like no thing like that.
I never met half of them, bro. Ain't shit going on.
I noticed about you, like you like do your music and you really don't get involved in like no talkative shit on the internet. You just do your music and like how do you keep your mind like that, like not responding to people when they constantly like probably nicking at you or nagging at you or saying FBG this.
Sometimes man, I gotta check myself. Just like you say the shit, like what started the shit with you and OTF. It's really not because I never ever in my life met one of these niggas. Like I really don't even know these niggas. So me being the age I am for them, like how's I'm going out my way to saying I don't know,
Right. How you feel when people like FBG Cash, for example, he died supposedly for taking a picture in front of the mural, right? Do you feel like stuff like that be like too much for the internet? Because I don't think that's why he died. But how do you feel when shit like that be on the internet and like they looking at you like slide for your homie? Did it ever bother you?
You just answer your old questions. If you'll feel that's the reason why he died,
I'm saying,
I feel some type of way about pushing that narrative.
Right. How do you feel when people like Durk is now in jail for sliding for the homie?
Feel no type of way. I don't know Durk.
Right. Would you feel like that people is out there steady killing and then actually talking about it? You think they like snitches? Like if they putting it in the music and like talking about it like verbatimly and saying it like in words?
I know they dumb as hell.
Come on, gang. You ain't never did it? You ain't never dissed nobody in the song?
I ain't never killed nobody, so how the fuck I could?
Come on, gang. You said killers come get me.
How could I rap about some shit and put it in the song?
Right. So in Chicago, right? Like right now, FBG, because it's kind of hard to ask you shit because you ain't gonna really answer shit. Like you don't answer shit.
I just answer every
question. You answer a question, but you don't never answer a question like you ain't gonna never really say shit. You ain't gonna talk about.
What you want me to say? I just answered.
I want you to say some stuff. I'm like, yo, what's up with Duck? Like, yeah, Duck was cool. Any question I ask you, like, yeah, it's like nonchalant. Like, you ain't really got much to say. But you from FBG. You like Fbg Young. Like, you still have a lot to say. You think like it's snitching or something?
You want me to get some butter stories?
No, I'm just saying you think like it's snitching or something if you like tell your life, like everybody else getting rich off your life.
No, because I ain't into much. Just be like going out my way to tell my life stories, like give a fuck about it. Which I know they do.
We
do.
I'm
just saying, I ain't interested in that.
Right, but when you see,
then you ain't even pay me enough to be on this.
Come on, gang.
I can take this shit to Netflix. That's what I'm waiting on.
Come on, gang.
Hey, y'all want to hear some shit? Y'all want to make a movie or something? Y'all do some series or something? Y'all get out with me.
No,
I can't just tell y'all my shit on this podcast.
Come on, no. It's like you've been involved in the most legendary shit in gangster history, gang, and you don't even speak about it.
I ain't been involved in shit.
You have.
I haven't. I've been a neighbor. I just been around. That's it.
Come on, gang.
Hello, neighbor.
You've been around, but I didn't even see you like for a long time, gang. You've been around, gang. You've been around the block, but at the same time, you don't speak about it.
What's to speak about?
You don't think like it's old people in jail for it? They probably dead, and you can get some money off of it to help somebody else not get fucked up.
When I see niggas speaking about that shit, it be like Netflix bound and shit like that, big documentaries and shit like that. So give me a documentary, you gonna get it on.
Come on, gang. What you feel about people like FYBJ, man, out there pushing the peace? You think that kind of like work for Chicago? You think he actually pushes the peace? You think peace working?
If it's working or not, man.
Oh my God. You ain't gonna get no straight question about nothing. Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing with. You just coming to take my money.
Cause I could be
you just gonna take my money. You ain't gonna say.
I'm gonna break it down.
Take my money.
I'm gonna break it down to you, cause I could be up here on some say, yeah, he ain't pushing peace, but you look up and he with who he wasn't supposed to be with. So like, if it's working or not, it's working for him.
No, I ain't saying it ain't working, but I'm just saying it ain't working. It ain't worked.
Why you hating?
I'm not hating because I'm a hater. I'm a hater when it comes to J Mane because like J Mane be hating on me. He won't even come get on my on my podcast, but he told me to go get on Whoops. Like, why would I get on internet with him in that cereal?
How much you get paid?
Huh?
How much you get paid?
More than J Mane. That's why I make more money than J Mane.
I don't get paid enough to be hating on niggas, folks. So I don't be like, you must get paid a lot to just be up here hating on motherfuckers.
It ain't about me hating on J Mane. It's about J Mane don't understand that we all got to come together, right? We all got to come together, and we got to understand that he could go over there for Adam and let Adam keep on going up. But he need to come over here, and I need to go over there. We need to all work together. That's why I be telling you. But you want to stay to yourself. You don't want to work with nobody.
Yeah, cause I don't be feeling. I'm 30, folks. I don't really want to be under niggas and hanging and going out my way to kicking with niggas be selling you dreams and shit, folks. Like
That's this. I'm gonna tell you this, right? I believe in the dreams. I'm the type of nigga that understands that the dream create this reality. So I ain't trying to sell you one. I'm trying to let you know and understand that you got a brand and you can be one of the biggest. Because you actually can rap, right? I'm keeping it real. Like when I listen to your music, like this nigga can really rap, but then you drop a song once every blue moon. Why?
Because when I rap, drop a song, catch a big song, then I'm fighting up against you and yelling them making content.
Come on, gang.
Go 6 episodes, and then that overshadow my little million views.
No, it's
you look up Fbg Young, y'all make up 7, 8, 10 fake stories.
It ain't about fake stories. It's about the Fbg Young is a household name, and everybody gonna talk about you, and you can keep on putting up the same videos and making money, because everybody fuck with you, Young. Everybody like, damn, Young, we fuck with him, but you don't say much.
What is to say though, folks?
There's a lot to say. There's a lot of character to say. It's like you've been through a lot.
You gotta come about this shit the right way, man. If you want to push this shit out the right way. It's all how you. It's because people perceive this shit, so it's all how you push this shit out.
You full of pain.
Nah, man.
I think you full of pain, Young. I think you full of pain. I think you traumatized, and I think you don't know how to express it.
Traumatized for what?
From the streets.
Because I don't play a character mode for the internet game.
No, because you won't talk about it. You won't express yourself. I think you just don't express yourself.
I just told you when that big documentary come, that check come, I'm gonna talk all about it.
Do you talk to your girl at home?
About what?
About anything about life. Do you talk to her? Do you let her know how you feel? I'm keeping it real. Do you let her know how you feel?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
You don't be telling these ladies how you feel,
oh my
man.
God. So you don't let her know how you feel.
Why would you?
Do you let anybody know how you feel?
Why you tell the lady how you feel, she gonna use that against you, man.
I'm just saying though, you sit here and we don't talk about shit. We just like two having a conversation. Right? We ain't talking about shit. So you ever been to jail, Young?
Like what?
Like
I don't really like.
Oh my God!
I don't really.
Oh, have you ever been to jail? Come on,
I don't
gang.
really like talking about jail, folks. I've been in jail and that ain't.
Yeah, you just came to rob
ain't what
me.
a place to be.
You just can't take money. You want to talk about anything? Have you ever been to jail?
Yeah.
Oh, what you go to jail for, Young?
Little warrants and shit.
What?
Weed, just having weed.
Give me the big
traffic.
You gonna give me
like that.
You really gonna give me a traffic case? You really? You really?
Okay.
This streets unplugged. Okay, you gonna give me a traffic case?
I went to jail for one of J Mane guns before.
J Mane gun.
You want a story? I'm gonna tell you.
J Mane gun.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What happened?
He threw that bitch under the seat.
How he do that? What happened? Let me get fried. Let me get fried for this. Hold up. The first time ever, you about to tell a story. Come on, let me get it light. The first time ever.
Nah, I'm gonna tell a story because I ain't really go to jail for that. They tried to put that bitch on me though.
Let's go.
But me and J Mane got up out of that bitch though.
What happened?
It was just a gun under the seat. It wasn't mine or J Mane's. We got up out of that bitch.
It was just a gun under the seat. How did it happen?
We was in a car. We was in a car with an Uber driver, right?
Right.
I guess the Uber driver riding with the strap on the seat. We get up out of that bitch. Nah, look, I'm dead serious. I'm dead. This a real story, bro. Look.
You lie.
I'm dead serious. You don't believe me? We ride. Uber driver. Whoop. 12 pull that bitch over. Now, once 12 pull that bitch over, we see Uber driver hit one of these. Slide that bitch under the seat. It's under his seat, though. Why you think I'm lying?
Come on, gang. So the Uber driver put the gun under the seat.
Slide that bitch under the seat. Boom. Mm-hmm. Me and J Mane, we know we good. I bop out that bitch. J Mane bop out that bitch. We walk off. They let us walk off. They get the Uber driver, searching them for a minute. We on the next block. We looking through the cut like, why the fuck he ain't go to jail yet? Next thing I know, they coming for me.
Yeah. Listen, you ran?
I tried to.
You get away?
Hell no, they got a video out there. Put my ass.
So when they first caught you, what was you like? Like, God damn, you knew you ain't had nothing. What was you like when they caught
so
you?
what the when I'm going to jail for, I ain't got shit. Woo. But the whole time they try to lock me up for that. Read me my rights. Told them I ain't never see a gun. They charged me for what? I think like some shit like that.
All right, and then you went there and you got out.
Yeah.
They ain't,
Like once you go to the station, anything in Chicago, you got gangs from your background, you automatically gotta go to the county.
they ain't put that gun on nobody yet.
That's the crazy thing about it. Why they ain't put the gun on the Uber driver?
Hold up, no. Listen, police, if you watching this, that was J-Main gun. I told my mama, I will be a witness, I will go to court, and I will testify. I fuck out my mama. Let's start there. J-Main, you going to jail. I swear to God, mama. You should have told me that. That's why you should have told. Yeah, I'm telling. J-Main, you going down.
Hey, look, Uber driver, you wrong, folks.
No, Uber driver, J-Main.
I know you Daniel was a foreman or something, because ain't no way, folks, you got away with that pipe.
Yeah,
J-Main chasing me.
J-Main, you going down. I'm like, Young Thug, call me. 314-201-7104. Call me. Law enforcement that want to send J-Main to jail, call me. I swear to God, my mama. Good look, I appreciate that. We're going to get rid of J-Main.
Why I said J-Main? Because I tried to run in the crib, but J-Main kicked me out the house.
Stop playing with me.
They came, kicked the door, and he like, boy, get the fuck out the house. I see them running the house. I tried to run in behind him. He kicked me out.
Right. I heard J-Main was stingy. He ever gave you any money?
Why'd I need some money from J-Main?
Like for getting on this podcast and stuff. You ever paid you?
Yeah, folks. Anytime you see me on a podcast, I'm getting paid.
They've been paying you like big amounts.
Yeah, I'm gonna get what I deserve.
I know
I ain't no character, so I ain't coming this, you know?
Now you sure ain't gonna, you ain't no character, you ain't gonna play no character, you ain't gonna talk shit. That's the first story I ever heard you say. Shout out to the internet. But listen.
That's not a story though.
That's real shit. Hopefully J-Main can get arrested after this and get indicted and that'd be good. I just hope.
Hopefully they can get up that Uber driver, because I ain't like that. You had them chasing me. You know that was your pipe. I think you a foreman, gang.
That's what the Uber drivers would have snitched. That's what the guys would have said that was J-Main. Wasn't a little bitty one. It was a tall one with the ball spot. That's all he had to say.
Folks ain't had the ball spot then.
Oh, that's probably what gave him the ball spot, stressing about that gun. No, listen, but that's kind of crazy. That's like crazy in Chicago. Is it times that in Chicago where it always happen where people get caught with like Butter? When Butter got caught like that, he was running like that and he was crying with Fbg on his name. Did you want to like take that Fbg back?
Why you steady be talking about your homies? Like, that's another thing, bro. I don't like how you be.
Butter I know he is. Butter know I talk about him like this.
Your friends, and then you get on here and be talking about your homies and shit. For why you
come on, gang. Listen, everybody know I like Butter, but I won't do nothing with Butter. I won't do a crime with Butter, right? I will do a podcast with Butter, and that's about it, right? I won't even bring my girl around Butter because he somebody else's girl that's dead, and that was his homeboy. So Butter's like on a different type of level. I'm asking you, have you ever wanted to take the Fbg back from Butter? Or from anybody that was supposed to be Fbg? Because you took it back from me. If you could take my Fbg, you should take everybody else Fbg.
You said he's who?
The girl he with. Was that one girl that's the other baby mama that's dead? Right?
I was in Butter court date.
What you in the court date for? So I see if you snitched.
No, I had missed court and then ended up at Butter court date.
Was you seeing face to face?
Yeah, I seen folks.
What was that like seeing him? Like, what was like your feeling when you saw him?
I've been seeing him all my life.
No, I'm saying
his hair was a little longer.
I'm just saying though, y'all ain't never really had no problems. Y'all have squashed y'all problems that y'all kind of like had.
I don't be having problems, bro. To be like say all type of weird shit, and then once Young say some shit, they get offensive and just be like, go on 8 episodes like on some Young shit. You did that shit too.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. If I ever said anything about Young at the end, I always say Young. You must don't listen. I say Young got good music. I don't know why Young still ain't push his music. I don't know why Young don't fuck with me. I always say that shit at the end. But you a content creator. Trying to get rich off content? Good. Follow you. Y'all probably know me, right? I blew up in under a year. Y'all probably think it was magic or maybe voodoo. No, it wasn't by accident. It was by plan, right? And we do that here at World Walls of Content House, right? Look at the scenery. A good place for you to do all your content. We create the content. We set up the marketing. We get your YouTube monetized. We get all your socials monetized. This is the best experience for a content creator who's trying to make millions and get rich off content. If this you, click the link down there and fill out that form, right? And one of my representatives will get right back at you. I guess you only listen to like the clickbait shit.
You do the clickbait shit though.
Let me tell you something, right? Because listen, let me tell you something. Life is like this. everything you ever want good, you had to go through something bad to get it, right? See, people don't listen to the good shit. People don't understand that, right? Because you learn from what? Mistakes. So people gonna learn when they hit my podcast what I'm really about, right? But they gotta learn. Other than that, they wouldn't hear me. If I just told them, oh, I love Young, I swear to God, nobody gonna come. But the people that know me, that understand my shit, they understand.
I'm feeling they gonna come.
They understand. No, if I'm like I love Young, they ain't gonna come.
But I be watching this shit though, folks. The Young and Young.
I never say Young.
Nah, I'm talking about the yellow shit. And the Young ran off the $500 and shit.
You did run off.
Come on, man.
Come on, gang. Well, I paid you. I never got the podcast.
We passed that. That's your fault.
Okay.
You told what you did.
Cause y'all showed up 100 deep.
I'm
not trying to go to war over no podcast.
We just went through that. We ain't finna keep going down that story.
Okay.
You making me forget what the I was just talking about. What I was just talking about.
I'm still stuck there. But you was talking about you was talking about I think we was talking about snitching on FYBJ, man. What we talking about still snitching yet? Still? No, we passed that. We passed that. Cause listen, I really want them gone. No, we was just we was talking about you not talking at all.
You trying to troll them to get to the podcast?
Nah, listen, it ain't that. I ain't trying to troll him. I really fuck J Mane. Do you know I did something with J Mane? We're talking about Butter. I was with Fbg Butter, and when he first came down to Texas with me, we was together. He took me to J Mane. Me and J Mane did a whole video together. I never put it out because when I got on the internet and I kept on DMing him, he never said nothing back. He opened the message, leave me on red. I'm like, this nigga just weird.
He was too big at that point, huh?
Yeah, he never did you like that. Act like he was too big for you. Everybody say he do like that. He never did you like that.
No, I don't be hitting niggas up and be trying to get around niggas, though. Like,
right. How you feel about Chicago Wave being taken over by women now?
Chicago Wave?
Yeah,
mean, like
the music in Chicago being taken over by women.
Need to get on their shit.
Right. You listen to any of the female rappers out there right now in Chicago?
Not like listen to them, but I hear the songs and they cool though.
Who you heard lately?
Who I heard?
Yeah.
I don't really know.
You don't
G
know.
Raven. Like I don't really know their names.
You ain't gonna
like,
say no name. You ain't gonna
I'm
say
finna
shit.
say the name for
Listen,
them. I don't really
I'm not a detective. I'm not a detective. You're not. You're just not like that. You can talk. You know, it's okay.
Yeah. I don't think you heard me when I said the names. You cut me off.
Okay. Let me let you say it.
Man, who I say? G Raven. Mellow decent. All the females decent though. I can't really just name all of them. They all decent. They all got good songs.
So what did you feel like when the females are getting shot at? Like, what you feel
They
about
out
that?
with niggas. I don't think they just getting like, hey, that go a big clapper.
Right. So these females in Chicago really be getting down like that, or they just rapping?
Getting down like what?
They say they killing this shit. Come on, gang. What?
I don't know as far as killing folk, but I know they be around the guns. They done to be buying their own guns. And shit
So
like
this shit not bad that they saying.
I don't know if it's bap or not, man. I know it's life, man. What's going on?
What's a female like in Chicago? Is she gonna rob you? She gonna kill you? Is she like, what? Come on, gang.
I don't know. I can't really say. Ain't no bitch rob me. Ain't no bitch kill me. So I know.
The streets unplugged. We gotta plug the streets in. You ain't gonna plug me in, gang.
I don't really know, folks. It's like how St. Louis is.
Right. Listen, I just seen that the O Block 6, right? No, for real, the people that they not going to trial until next year. A lot of people saying it's because they about to testify on the big goat, Durk. You think that's possible?
I don't know. I don't be really interested in that shit.
You ever seen somebody like court date be pushed back a whole year when another court date is going on?
Just told you I don't go to jail. I don't be knowing shit about that.
Oh my God.
I don't, folks. What you want me to do?
Yeah, I know. We ain't gonna get nothing.
Lie to you?
You need some weed or something or some liquor?
I
You
got
drink?
the whole wood of your shit. Fake decent too.
You drink?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
You need to start drinking. You know, when you drink, you probably talk a little bit.
I need some holy juice.
No, you need to drink or something. You need to do something where you could talk. Because you could talk a little bit that people can understand.
I'm
like
talking to you, for I ain't not getting you.
Gang, I know you've been through a lot. I know you know a lot, and you won't say shit like
What
the
you want me
police
to
is still
say?
watching. You must did some shit.
I'ma say that. I'm gonna say my shit when I need my podcast for when I'm about 40 and I tell my story.
You ain't gonna never sell it, man. I swear to God, you ain't gonna never tell it. Listen, I even go try to watch other interviews. It's like, damn, maybe it's just me. But it's you everywhere. You everywhere. Don't say shit nowhere. But everybody still supports you. If I was like I'm like, come on, gang, you got to say something for the fans.
I just gave you a story. You
Tell
said
them about
it
the first
was
time you
fake.
fell off your bike. I know you can talk about me.
You really want to hit me falling off a bike though?
Maybe that'll lead to another story, right? Just gotta kind of get you in.
That be the shit though. Like the questions though. Like to be. I done got asked these same questions millions of times.
But you never answer them. Somebody trying to get you to
I'm not
answer.
gonna answer them. Like, why you gonna keep asking me?
But we want to get you to snitch. I mean, not snitch. We trying to get you to express yourself. Express yourself. Let's do it good. Come on, gang. No, keeping it real. We try to get you to express yourself. Like, listen, I'm gonna ask you a question, right? I've been through a lot, and like, I know it's hard for like a man to talk. Do you feel like
y'all gonna stop putting that narrative on me, for like I'm just out here stressed out, going through shit and pain and all that shit?
You gotta be stressed out.
I'm coolin', living life.
You ain't stressed?
I be running barefooted like you. Fuck you talking about?
Listen, I know that, but I'm just saying though, you don't never
toes ugly just like yours.
Come on, gang. No, I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm trying to listen. That ain't that funny. My shit ain't that ugly. Come on, y'all act like that. I'm gonna quit putting my shit online because that shit ain't that funny. No, I'm just trying to keep it real though. In Chicago, right?
They say out here running the berries every day.
Come on, gang. Listen. I run, but you got to run fast in Chicago in order not to die. How fast is it to die in Chicago?
Damn, why you slapping on the table?
Because I want to know.
You know I'm a little shell shock still. Folks, chill out.
Come on, gang. How fast is it to die in Chicago?
Fast like how I died. You know, let me see, man. Die in car crashes.
Oh my, he gonna give me the car crash. I want the boom, 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 young. I want the boom.
I'm finna tell you. Die in car crashes, folks. Airplanes. Motorcycles.
Like I'm talking about the drug deals going wrong, the back doors, the killing, the stabbings, the robbings, the murders.
Snake bites. All type of shit like.
The murders, young.
Die every day, be in every different way. Like, what are you talking about?
It's hard to get, young. You know, it's hard to get you to talk, bro.
I am talking. We having like an hour conversation.
But no, we ain't. Gang, the whole time I've been trying to get you to talk. It's kind of like trying to feed a baby, and the baby don't want to eat. Like, no. I'm keeping it real, gang. You will not talk. I'm keeping it real, right? Yeah. How did you feel when E-Dog kicked J-Mane out of O-Block?
What you doing over there?
You feel like he shouldn't have been over there in the first place?
I mean, he should do what the fuck he want to do.
Not a straight up answer. Would you go over there?
You just asked me how I feel, and I just say I feel like he could do what he want to do.
Yeah. Would you go over there?
No, I wouldn't go over there.
You wouldn't go over there?
No,
do you feel like you shouldn't be over there?
I don't feel like I'm allowed over there.
Right. Do you feel like NBA Youngboy is allowed in Chicago?
Yeah, for sure.
But why do you think his show was canceled in Chicago?
I don't know. If I think they just canceled on some. They don't want too much going on, man. That was gonna be crazy. You ain't been seeing this other shows,
right?
Just think about how it's gonna be in Chicago. And that bitch getting drunk, smoking weed,
right?
Breaking shit,
right?
Fighting.
It was rumored that he was bringing a lot of people out that was on y'all side. Was you gonna be out there performing?
No.
Come on, gang.
You say it's a rumor.
It was rumored that a lot of people was gonna be out from y'all side. Was you gonna be out?
That's what they say.
Was you gonna be there?
Nah, man, I wasn't gonna be performing in folks shit.
I heard y'all was gonna be performing.
You said was I gonna be there?
Yeah.
I definitely was gonna pull up though.
And was y'all gonna be performing? Like with
Young? Gonna be performing.
Y'all wasn't gonna be with NBA Youngboy at all?
Nah, fuck no.
Right. Y'all gonna be in attendance?
I be chilling, folks.
Right. Do you feel like he allowed in Chicago? Like if he was to come to Chicago, you think
they can go anywhere they wanna go?
Right. You don't feel like that's like a problem. For me, it's like this. For me, I feel like, how do you feel about when people like Tim run around like publicly saying he killed Von when he probably didn't?
Who you say who?
Tim. Lil Tim. Like he's probably saying he killed somebody that he probably didn't kill. There's no guarantee that his bullet killed Von. Do you feel like people like that?
Did he ever like come out his mouth and say he killed somebody?
Yeah, on the song he just said he dropped. He said who killed him? Who shot that boy?
That's a song. He ain't say I killed Von.
But listen, you know that. But how you feel when people like NBA Youngboy now? I never see him even hang with NBA Youngboy now. He just with NBA Youngboy all the time. Like he's like, I put him like we kill, like doing that. And that's one reason why you don't like mix the streets with the music, because like it get like that kind of like that complicated when you mix, like you be ducking the Dykeman's and shit.
I don't know. The music is damn that is the streets though. It's the same thing. That's why niggas is going to jail from this shit.
Right. You seen somebody go to jail from the music?
You seen somebody go to jail for the music?
And I'm asking you. Still ain't gonna talk. I try to trick you. Still ain't gonna talk. See what I'm saying? I can't get you to say nothing. Like, I can't get you to say not one name. Do you know the internet go up off names? But you won't put not one name on it. It'd be hard for them to pull up anything from you and say Young was talking about this person.
You just said all the names.
I know you let me say it, but you won't say nobody's name.
Why would I though?
Except the Uber driver. You ain't even say his name. You called him Uber driver.
I be feeling some type of way about the Uber driver. I be feeling like, how the fuck you had them chasing me, bro? You did not go to jail.
Right. Let me get on another serious question. How do you feel when everybody in the world, right? Everybody is like FBG, and like, you can't do nothing about it. Like at this point, what can you do about it? But everybody FBG. You ever met somebody with FBG that wasn't FBG, and you like had to accept them for being FBG?
Nah, that's cool though. When it's coming like from a fan point of view type shit. But when you out here and you just like known as probably like a face of FBG, and you just out here just doing random shit, it's crazy.
Right. When last time you talked to Mama Duck?
I don't know. I just seen the recently. No, not recently. I seen the a minute ago. Probably like a party or some shit.
Right. What's your relationship like with Mama Duck?
She cool as mama.
Do you feel like Mama Duck, like when it comes to like her keeping Duck name alive, you feel like she doing a good thing? You think like she should be on the internet? Because I heard that Duck didn't want her on the internet when he was living.
Hey, I learned. I can't say how niggas run they shit though.
Right.
So I can't have no opinion.
Right. Did Duck want on the internet when he was living? Did you ever?
I don't know, man.
All right. Yeah.
Would you want your mama on the internet?
Nah. Listen, even now, my mom be in the comments comment. I'm like, man, I won't even respond. Like, don't tell nobody you my mama. I swear to God, I'm my mama. Right? Because I don't know who my mama is. No, I swear to God, I'm my mama. No, but I know. But y'all never had that conversation. You never seen no conversation like mama stay off the internet.
Nah.
Right. I know you don't let your mama on the internet. Your family.
My mama.
Your mom. I ain't know that. Right. My fault about that. But you got your father. That's how you end up getting with your father and doing your music early on.
Nah, I've been my mama and my father all my life.
Right. How long your mother been dead? Just recently?
Yeah, probably like 3 years.
Right. Condolences. How does that feel, right? A lot of people in the world, they losing somebody close to you, right? Is that like a feeling that you like? How does that feel?
I don't know. That should just be hitting you at times, though, you know?
Right. Do it feel like the same as like losing a homeboy in the streets?
Nah, hell nah.
It's a different type of feeling?
You know, your mama was there your whole life.
Right.
You know, she was there. She want the daddy who was, you know, she letting you get away with all type of shit, you know?
Right. Where do you think we go when we die?
I don't know. I meant to ask you that, bro, because you be fake woke and you still ain't woke up yet. I be hating them fake woke niggas that ain't got no superpowers or shit.
I got something to tell you. We all fake woke because we all stuck in this dream. So
but why you ain't tap into the other realm or something? Why you ain't?
I tap into it every day. You do too. You just don't realize it.
Why you ain't there? Why you can't go there right now and come back?
I'm on my way because like you gotta train for it.
It be hard to believe. I mean, you be saying some little shit that be believable, but it be hard to believe you when y'all ain't woke up yet though.
No, listen.
And I be feeling like we supposed to like we living the wrong way. We supposed to be
right
superpowers.
But first you gotta break yourself away from your desires. You always broke yourself away from one desire. You don't talk a lot, right? You don't do that talking, so that's good. That's one desire you ain't get. A lot of people like to talk. But a lot of times, sex is one desire. I gotta break money. A lot of people can't get away from them things. You can get lured by them things. That's why a lot of people can't beat this level, because this level all about breaking away from them attachments. And a lot of people can't beat these levels because they love the attachments. They gotta hold on to them.
Break away from everything,
but still use it, which is hard to do. A lot of people can't do that, right? You gotta use it all, but I can't be attached to nothing that I do, because I gotta understand that everything is me. It's kind of like everybody really jacking off. No, I'm keeping it real, gang. Every girl the same.
Act like I ain't hear that.
Not for every girl the same. I'm keeping it real. But how do you feel about God? You grew up in the church. How did you grow up? What religion did you grow up in?
I don't know, man. I definitely used to be going to church with my grandma. And that shit I stopped when she died. But like, I'm type of, I question everything though. So right. Like, I don't want to say I don't believe in God, but I know it's a creator.
Right, but you don't know about what the church is saying true.
Nah, man.
Right. Do you feel like when grandmas left the home, everybody stopped going to church? I think everybody stopped going to church when grandma died.
It be over with when grandma leave.
Right. Well, how do you feel about the government and the food stamp issue? You get your food stamps this month, or do you get food stamps, Young?
I don't get food stamps.
You don't get no food stamps?
Nah.
Oh, that's cool. Well,
My lady don't get food stamps neither.
How you feel about them taking people food stamps? Do you feel like they should? How you feel about them taking food stamps and shit like that?
I don't know. I can't really tell you how to feel.
Oh my!
I don't depend on them, so I can't tell you how to feel.
Oh my God. This is gonna be like one of the things I
How
don't
you
know.
feel about him? And then I can come.
It ain't my interview.
How you feel about him? I can come.
I feel like they should have been
How you
took
feel
him.
about
I
it?
feel like they should have been took him. I feel like it's like nobody need him anyway. I feel like everybody get the food stamps, sell them, and don't nobody use them to eat. That's what I think.
Oh man, everybody don't be selling them.
Who the fuck don't sell them?
Not everybody though.
Everybody that get food stamps sell them or eventually will sell them.
Be loaded. I go. In my they be loaded.
And what they gonna do with it?
Freeze everything.
Come on, okay, they gonna fill up one refrigerator and sell the rest.
Now, be having a freeze refrigerator.
Nah, I ain't never seen that. I ain't never
Deep
seen.
freezer. Nah, for niggas be different. And the right go to the parent, you that bitch loaded.
Right.
Mama room loaded.
Right. So how you feel about the government giving away the $2,000? You gonna get your $2,000, Young?
Oh man, I missed my last one. I don't really know how to claim that shit.
Don't know, but I'll never get it either.
I never tried though, but I don't know how to do it.
You had to have a job and have to file taxes, W-2s. Have you ever did that, Young?
Yeah, man, I filed taxes for my music, man.
I'm talking about that. You ever had a job, like a real job?
This my job. If I file taxes, this my job.
So you ain't never worked a job for real? Like you've been doing music forever?
I'm proud of that, gang.
That's good. That's good. Like I'm glad you ain't never worked for the system because I ain't really never worked. I had one job and I kind of got fired. I worked at McDonald's. It's kind of crazy. So I worked at McDonald's and the McDonald's is like it's a little small thing and like we in the back. There's the manager right here and I'm right here. We like kind of like back to back. I was doing the pancakes right here, and he was doing the sausage right there. So I had to, no, for real. I had to, listen, I'm keeping it real. I turned around with the pan like this. He said, why you just touched my ass? I said, I ain't just touch your ass. This is pan. We right here together. I'm not, I saw my mom do it. And I was young then. No, come on, I'm keeping it. It's a true story. Listen, I'm like,
I don't know if you trolling or
no,
not.
that's true story. I saw my mom. Listen, so I'm like, I ain't touched this. What the fuck you doing? I ain't do this shit. So he like, you did. So
bottle heavy as hell. For why you ain't give me a regular bottle?
This is a regular bottle.
That bitch strong as hell.
No, it's good. It's the best water you can drink. It's still water, natural water.
Yeah, and that bitch tastes a little ashy.
Come on, gang, take no ass. It's like the best, better water in Chicago. Chicago water tastes like piss.
Voodoo juice in that bitch.
No, man, I'm keeping it real. I got fired from that job, man. So you never had a job.
Nah, man, I don't like when they say never. I was
So you probably get a job.
I was privileged to not have to work a job.
That's good. That's good. Now, let me ask you one question, right? How much money you make off your music a month?
Money.
How much?
Why you pocket watching?
Come on, gang. Because I was going to ask you, because Mimo 600
I make enough to not to be on this bitch in character mode.
I know you do, because like, you ain't never in character mode, right? Do you feel like you wanted to take your music to the like next level? Because like you don't drop music a lot. Do you feel like you're going to start taking music more serious, or do you feel like you do take it serious right now?
I mean, I take it serious, but I could definitely be like in my more creative bag a little more though. But I be up against a lot though, man.
Right.
Sometimes I just told you I might drop a video that do good. Look up, and there's 8 other videos of you making up stories.
Come on, gang. Come on. That should be good for your video. Maybe you watch your videos. All promotion.
No, once they watch that video, they go watch your 8 other videos. Are you hating on me?
I don't nobody hating on you because I feel like this. Can nobody hate on you? You started Fbg Gang. Like how the fuck somebody gonna hate on you when
we started Fbg, man. All 3 of us.
But it's hard to like hate on you. Like can nobody hate on you? Like it's impossible. Even when somebody try to hate on you, I'm always gonna end like, no, you can't hate on Young. I'm always say that in every conversation. And if you listen to the whole conversation, no, you can't hate on Young because Young started Fbg, and like everybody in the world love Fbg.
No, they don't. For they be sucking.
Who the fuck don't love Fbg? Stop.
Be sucking, man.
Nah, I don't think you understand that. Everybody love Fbg Gang. Like, y'all got, how you feel about, like, the streets of, the YouTube streets is controlled by Chicago News and shit like that, and Fbg News and y'all news.
That's why I don't really be like, that's why I be weary of be with you.
Come on, gang. How you feel when niggas like 16 shot him? Like DJU, 16 shot him, for example.
But 16 shot him, they part of the odd culture, though. Like
I'm part of the culture, too.
Nah, you ain't.
I'm not like Adam 22 and all them.
You just supposed to be with Sexy Red. Like,
come on, nah.
What's going on?
Nah, we can go trenches to trenches, gang. Cause like, if I can go to Chicago, like you told me, you tell me, or nah, come.
Nah,
you want me to pull up in your trenches in your hood just automatically by myself, like just come down here. I'll holler at you when you in my hood.
See, there you go, making stories again.
You didn't say that?
You had calling me. Damn, folk, why you don't fuck with Young? I mean, why you don't fuck with Unc, man?
Yeah.
He a real nigga, folk.
Exactly.
So if you got out like you got connections in the city, I pull up.
It's like you trying to lure me to, I ain't gonna make it out.
You be out here anyway. You just told me you be out here with these.
I do, but I'm like, come see me.
Right.
Like, you tell me come to your hood, like I ain't gonna make it out.
Never told you that. I told you gonna pull up with folks and them. I'm gonna get up with you, just like I told folks.
Yeah.
When he get up with you, I'm gonna get up with y'all.
I don't know. How do you know Beastie the shooter?
Who Duck?
Do Durk. When did BC start coming around? Like, is he like when did y'all start making like I guess branch off FBG members? When y'all start letting other people in? No, when y'all start no for real. When y'all start letting other people in, I know you say it was y'all three. So when did y'all start making like branch offs? It was making like part FBGs. Oh my God.
Now see, look, Duck always big. Duck,
Right.
Big Cloud, the biggest FBG member. So everybody came out there, like his entourage. Everybody came through with him.
Right.
Half of these niggas was cool. Half of them was just like days with folks.
Right. So when King Yellow come around?
King Yellow been around though, like with the JoJo's around.
JoJo around.
Yeah.
He been around. Who did anybody come around like after like everything was over? Like just popped up like, okay, cool, I'm here now. Anybody you could think of?
Oh no, that ain't for me to be out here naming it like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm dumb. Yeah. What made me think that you was gonna answer that? I should have known. I should have known. No, I'm for real. I should have known that. Like, that's my bad. That's my bad. Right.
Nah, for sure though. I used to be like that though, but I ain't. As I get older, I ain't one of them niggas to be like, hey man, you came around and woo woo woo. But everybody play their part, you know.
Right. So who you think the 5 top drill rappers in Chicago history? Let me get like Chicago history, like of all times, like 5, only 5.
Every nigga from my side. Duck.
I agree.
Billy. Billionaire Black. Lil G.
That's Lil J, right?
Yeah.
Lil G, yeah. Let's fit him. Like,
Who else? JoJo, Lil Mister, P. Rico.
right. So how did you feel when y'all heard the news about Lil J? How did you feel when you got?
I don't feel no type of way. What you mean?
How did you feel like? Do you feel like damn, like this
Who
my
just gave me
homie?
this your wood.
Your homeboy brought to you, the light skinned one. How you feel you heard the news about Lil G? He like to take that booty.
They gotta do before.
Would you just make you feel like would you still go to drill? I mean, I ain't
What
gonna
you
think,
mean? How would I feel about? I don't feel the way about no man. What they do with their life or how they get their money, man.
No, but I know like y'all been together, y'all been alone together, y'all been together. You ever like think like, damn, this nigga straight my homeboy, he straight like, does that take away from his gangster shit? Like what he did in the street? You think like people got a right to say that?
With me, that take away from like me like really fuck with you, but like no, I don't think that really take away from his gangster shit though, because be on shit and still clap your be on a tail and then get out and still ride around with 6 guns like they gonna kill him. So it's like it's different not right now. So
right. Well, let me reiterate that for everybody that don't know, because you know he don't really say shit. What he's saying is butter a snitch and get out of jail with 6 guns and still kill you. And the same thing about Lil J.
He lying.
Yeah, we gotta.
That's not what I said.
I got through that. What you said. He said snitch, get out with 6 guns and still kill you. Right? No, listen.
He ain't the only nigga that be doing shit like that. Even though I want to talk, I ain't say butter, but do that though. Like it been doing that, you know, Alpo type like.
Right. So do you consider snitching on the dead still snitching?
Oh, no, what snitching, bro? I don't do nothing to even be involved myself to snitching though. So like, I can't be commenting on them type of situations, bro, because I don't live my life like that. So like, you know.
Right. I'm gonna see next time if I can get like a counselor here with me to talk to you. Right.
You think I need some?
Yeah, I think you need some counseling game because, like, I mean, you a cool dude. I can tell you a cool dude. You got good energy come off of you, like great energy, but it's like a beast inside of you. Cause I feel like a beast. Right? I can see it in your eyes, gang. A lot of times, little niggas always like that because I got a bit complex. Like, always got to prove that they.
That's when you young type shit, especially you know you coming up type shit. But I've been around a long time. I don't gotta prove shit.
You used to be like that when you was younger. You think like being small, you think you had to prove yourself.
Want to fight a lot.
Right.
Fight a lot. Get it on.
That's how it was in Chicago early on, like a lot of fighting before the shooting came in.
It was a little bit of fighting though. We caught the little bit of fighting era though. The fighting era was like probably like Ruger era type shit, you know?
Right.
We caught like the little bit once freshman years and shit like that.
Right. So y'all ain't never met up like to go fight like King Von and all them.
Nah, I ain't never met up there. I never met them.
You keep saying that, but y'all had a nationwide beef, but you won't even agree to y'all. We won't even say y'all had beef, but everybody know y'all had beef.
We never met them. Well, I never met none of them personally, so I never shot at none of them. They never shot at me, so like we never had beef.
Why you feel like when Duck was like this and all them? You feel like that this is what we got to do, like it's whatever?
I can't tell you how niggas feel.
It's how you felt when it was going on.
How I felt when I made my songs.
No, when Duck did that and it's like it's war now. How did you feel like being on the front line?
I be high as hell, folks. Don't know what's going on when I pick a beat, folks. Just be going there. I'm telling how I feel when I make my songs. So I can't tell you how I feel over that. I just be in that bitch. Don't know what I'm finna rap about, folks. Man, that bitch high as hell. Pick a beat that bitch sound decent. Say a couple catchy bars, folks.
Right.
Look around.
Right. Right. Okay.
Punch in another foe.
Okay. Let me try to rephrase this. Okay. What's like one of the moments with Duck that you can't talk about? Like, what's something about Duck that you think a lot of people don't know? Because a lot of people don't know. I talked to his mother, and his mother just told me, she said, no, Duck never been in jail for a gun. Duck is not like this big animal that everybody paid him to be, right? But what's like one of your like memories with Duck? Like, 'cause I never met him. I wish I could have, right?
You gotta be a little more direct if you want to meet like.
What's one of y'all like? What's one of y'all like smash some hoes? King Yellow told me something about him being there, black smashing hoes together. He saw billionaire. Say a little crook in it.
See, I don't be with freaky shit like that, trying to run hoes and shit like that. That shit doing when they was kids and shit.
You ain't never ran no hoes with your homies.
When we was kids though, like how old is now?
Right. But here go my, What happened? What'd I do? Nah.
Come on, man.
My thing is this, right? In Chicago, right? Chicago is a place to where like everybody now is like looking at like your story and everybody's story, right? What's something about Fbg Young that nobody don't know? Yeah, what's something we don't know? We don't know.
I'm glad you brought that back up. I was gonna say that too, though. That's why I don't be like really with niggas, though, cause I see niggas get back like, hey, I want to get popping in the internet real. How I'm finna do it? Ooh, okay, I'm finna clean over here. Or I'm finna troll it. Like niggas been trolling for years, cause boom, they popping. I'm finna troll. Ooh, look up, they lit. Look up, make 100 Fbg 63rd O Block stories. Look up, all I see is everywhere.
You talking about me?
No, not only you. Just then at everywhere.
Nah, here go my thing. I'm cleaning up. Here go my thing. For me, when I first got in, I see everybody was going to Chicago. Right? Like I don't want to do that. I was doing Milwaukee at first. I was doing all Milwaukee content. Boom, 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 boom. And then I said I met Butter. And I'm like, damn. And I got in tune because believe me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was with Fruit Loop, and the first time I heard even the music, like when I could really listen to it, like my son them listen to that shit. Yeah. The first time I really heard it, I could listen to it, I was in jail on y'all side, and he played Pappy. I'm like, this shit hard. I was in there with Fruit Loop. I'm like, this shit hard as hell. So when I got out, I started doing content. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do Milwaukee because I'm in Chicago at this time. With Fruit, I'm like, I ain't finna do that shit. But then when I met Butter, and I ain't gonna lie, I put Fbg in one title. And I'm like, damn, that shit was going up. And I was already talking to Cuz that said he was from Fbg from jail. And then I went and got him. At this time, listen, I didn't even know. That's what I got on my mama. I didn't even know he wasn't from Fbg. But when
But you talked to me though, folks. Me, you, him, and the who he say he was related to,
right,
uncle. We was all on the phone.
It was already out by then though.
That was on your what? Probably your second one. But it was then your first one though.
Right. It was like
dropped like 6 more.
No, I was dropping
probably 16 more, because you still dropping shit right now.
No. But this what you can take with you. 607 Arc Spiritual Box. Got everything. You see my money jar? You get a money jar. That's what I got, mama. You get everything from sages, essential oils, candles, incense. That's what I got, mama. 607 Arc Spiritual Box. Stay protected. Right now, you get it from this ad, you get 50% off. That's what I got, my mama. Stay protected, stay protected all the time. I swear. Shop 607 Spiritual Box and share that more. Start playing.
I was dropping it in pieces. I was dropping like 5 minutes at a time. Remember I dropped Butter interview for 2 months. 5-6 minutes at a time. I mean, that's what I was doing back then. I was dropping all the minutes at a time, all clips.
You would call folks up right now
No, I don't talk to him no more after you said it. When last I said on my
About 2 months ago.
No. Go look on my No. No.
Ever since you got yellow, you need folks.
No, ever since we had that incident and
Ever
you was
since
like,
yellow came, you stopped fucking with food.
nah, ever since you was like, listen, my thing is I
Nah,
respect
you ain't gonna do it like that. You kept fucking with them after I talked to you.
No, I respect you, gang. Listen, everything you asked me to do, I stopped doing it. But
I
just
ain't
not
never,
at the time.
I ain't never asked you to do nothing.
You said stop saying on Tooka.
I
I
never
stopped
said
doing that.
stop
You said
I
stop
say-
doing FBG member in jail. I stopped doing that. You said stop putting FBG in your captions. I stopped doing that.
Listen, I never came because I know niggas do this already. So I never came at you like stop doing this. You told me. Matter of fact, I'm so in tune with this shit. I put it together. He around Biscuit. He around Butter. He saying this shit around them, so they making this shit cool.
But did I not stop doing all that? And did you not request that I stop doing all
I
that?
didn't though, bro. You told me, I fuck with you. Woo, woo. I'm gonna go out here and make a video and woo, and say I apologize.
And I made the video.
I'm across the world on Instagram. For what do I look like? Come through a nigga talking about, hey, take that shit down. Stop saying fuck this. Woo,
Listen,
woo.
I made the
Let me
video.
Stop saying this on this.
I made the video. I stopped saying it. But the shit when I was saying it was already up there. But then it brought some other shit. I think I was with big homie CC, and then Durk had something to say about it.
And I just be feeling like I be chilling for niggas be looking at me like, oh, he ain't gonna respond, so I can make 1,000 videos.
No, listen. I listen. No matter what you say, I respect you because I stop. I don't stop for nobody. But I respect you. I respect your movement, FBG movement. I respect it. I think everybody in the street should respect it because, like, for me, it's like that's like one of them names. It's like I don't know. It's like a Cash Money name or like something like that. Like because it came out the mud. Right, and it came from the Midwest, right? I'm from St. Louis, gang. Like at the same time, like damn FBG, like it's a big thing. It's like a proud thing to be FBG. Like it's like a big thing, like being in the army.
He trolling, man.
It's on my son. No, listen, this you may saw it at the end, but on my grandma, I'm serious as on my life, nothing cross. I swear to God, I'm serious. That's why I be telling you all the time. Like once I saw that, I said, you know what? I want to work with it. I was trying to work with Butter, but his music just wasn't, I'm keeping it real. It wasn't just, but that name, I'm telling you, that name is gold when it comes to the algorithm.
For sure.
And I know you know that, right? And I'm like, damn, somebody should rise up. And that's why I've been trying to get with you, like, come, let's fuck with some music. Let's do this. I think just what I said kind of like fucked us up because you never really, you ain't never fuck with me. You like thought I was like, you probably thought I was like just talking too much shit, but at the same time, I was really talking some smart shit, and I don't think people got it.
No, if I just told you, niggas be rubbing me wrong, and then I just be seeing this shit play out for like, oh, I want to come up in this shit, man. Let me get next to them or let me troll them, and for then I be looking at this shit my same way, like shit. You got this shit right here, folks. I supposed to have this shit my own self. Like I could put, matter of fact, not supposed to. I could put this shit together my own self.
Yeah, I know that. That's when I stopped. Listen, I stopped instantly. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna say it no more. I stopped, and I had to figure out something else. But I still know to this day, the only thing that's moving the whole algorithm is Chicago and what's going on in Chicago. What's going on with y'all?
How long though? When niggas
Forever.
When niggas watering this shit down though, man. Every day it's a new video or a remake of a story.
But your side haven't been told yet. Listen, I don't think you understand. Like everybody,
And I value that though, because I feel like not even the way we rap, bro, we ain't really told our side of the story.
right? Do you feel like your side of the story need to be told, or you feel like it's okay to be like, damn, leave everybody guessing? Because like for me, I just be guessing. Like I know, I'm be honest with you, looking at you like, damn, and it gotta be what he gotta be, being around all of this, but he won't never admit to being none of that. But you gotta be.
I'm admit to what? I just told you who I am. You're not accepting it.
You had to be in shootouts. You had to be in all the shit that everybody else was in, but you never talk about none of them.
Why would I though? Cause I don't. It's not for me to glorify this shit on YouTube for niggas' satisfaction.
Right. Do you feel like the streets shouldn't be glorified and shit that happen in the streets should stay in the streets?
Niggas should be in the streets anyway. For like, nigga, that shit really dumb as hell.
Right.
We get tricked out of our spot, but shit, sometimes it's our environment. Shit, like it's how that shit played out.
Right.
The bigger picture, like what you preach.
Right. Did you realize
But it's still hard to get on your side when you ain't woke up yet.
I'm woke. Did you realize that when you lost Durk, or you lost it before that? Like when you lost Durk, you realized like, damn, this shit just ain't what it is.
Man, I lost a lot of niggas, all type of niggas before Durk. It's just like once you lose Durk, it's just like, oh shit, shit getting steep now.
Right.
Shit like that.
Right. How is it to lose y'all voice? Like the person that's like actually like is out there like
Like y'all like this losing a quarterback. How was that like?
It ain't really hard though. Just be like, niggas gotta step up, bro. Like, shit, niggas step up. Shit, like, motherfuckers go to the next person. Really though, like, they want to see what's next. But it's be like, it's only hard when the next motherfucker don't step up.
Right. Out of all the losses, right? You got a lot of homies I know that's dead. Do you regret anything at all? Anything you can change if you can go back and change anything?
No, for I don't really regret this shit. I don't really regret this shit though, but I definitely like knowing what I know now. Wish I never played a part in a lot of shit though, cause I would be like motherfucker. Or if I did play in, if knowing what I know now and I did play the part in that bitch, I'd be maybe Larry Hoover around this bitch. But at the same time, I could have been anybody I wanted to.
Right. How do you keep? I noticed that you got your respect. Like even with the YNs, where everybody like they respect you. How do you keep your respect through all of this? Right, through everything. Because I think you could. I think out of everybody, I think you could go different places you think you can't go. Because I think a lot of people respect you.
No, I don't really search for no respect. Like I don't out here trying to prove shit to nobody for like. I ain't looking for shit like. Motherfucker know what's going on, and I ain't chasing shit like shit.
Most definitely not. Most definitely not. Do that come up? Like a lot of us wasn't raised with like no father. You got raised with your father. You think that made like a difference? Like the way you are now being raised like with a daddy?
I don't know, cause I can't tell you how it was being raised without a daddy.
So you always had your father in your life, like always? Wow, that's wild. Like growing up in church, that's wild. Other homies, they come over to your house like, damn, you got a daddy. And what surprise or shock is you had a daddy and they didn't?
Nah, niggas never gave that energy though. Like, damn, you got a daddy.
They never gave that energy.
Hell nah, but pops always treat motherfuckers like they his kids though. Motherfucker come around, ooh, y'all going DT? Y'all ain't got no money. How the fuck y'all going downtown? 20.
Right.
Shit like that.
Right. Did he start off as like paying for y'all like videos and stuff like that? Or was he starting off like, I know how I started with my son. I ain't started like I'm a manager. I started off like just helping my son, trying to get to where he going. And then like it wasn't never no business. It was like, I'm just helping my son. It was
like that.
That's how it started.
Just motherfucking studio time.
And stuff like that.
Get a motherfucker a little money, go get y'all some weed in the studio, shit like that, trying to get a motherfucker off the block type shit.
Right. So he just get y'all there basically to get y'all off the block, get y'all from being in trouble.
Yeah. He'll put a motherfucker 8 hours in the studio. That's 8 hours off the block.
Right.
He'll pull up, catch a motherfucker in action doing some shit. Fuck y'all alone.
Right. So
take us out to eat it somewhere.
Right. So that's the type of father he was, and shout out to him. So he was like kind of like a role model for all of y'all.
Yeah.
Right. So what's the first song that went up and what was his reaction to it?
I don't know. Like I told you, the first song went up, then a duck dropped. That bitch was already went up. So like, it was just the same. Like he wanted to be like, cause he already doing what he doing. So he not really focused on trying to be a manager.
Right.
To like probably like, then like 2011 type shit when he tried to get a motherfucker on the radio and shit like that.
Right. Right. So when, like I say, with that first song, I like the first song y'all did just automatically just went up?
That Duck did, yeah. 100,000 views at that time for that was big.
What was the first song he made? Was it a diss song?
I don't even remember the song. Now I want no diss song. I think it's probably like Wild Loud or some shit like that.
Right, right. What was the first song that you made? You remember?
I don't remember, man. I don't think y'all even want to. I deleted a lot of them bitches off Facebook. Niggas don't want to.
Well, take us back. What was the first one? Cause you got a lot of Fbg Young fans. Or you got a lot of fans, whether you want to believe it or not, or take it or not. You got a lot of fans.
Man, I used to be recording myself. That shit trash. Ass.
Right, everything I heard from you was good. Even your remix, everything. Every time I click, it was like this nigga can really rap.
I have potential, but you gotta think about my voice was crazy. I recorded this shit at my own, so like that shit was trash.
Right. How many songs you and Durk had together?
I don't know, a lot. Like folks used to come over my shit, and I'd be in the back on the computer. We all record.
Right. You think you got enough songs for him? Like put out like a lot of songs that people never heard right now. You and Durk, a lot of people never heard.
Not right now. I got a couple on right now. I just like I rap different. Like Duck was still saucing on them bitches, but I think my flow different. I done got better, so it's like, and it's hard to. I don't got the file to get to update my verses and shit. So like,
yeah, you can.
And them bitches.
No, you can distract Durk voice. I mean Duck voice with AI and put it back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't here with all that.
Yeah, we can put them back together. So they love to hear that. That motherfucker go through the roof.
I got about 400. Folks hard.
Right.
And everything.
Right. That's crazy, man. But you got a lot of fans, right? What's next on the music? Like, what's next? What can they expect like from you from the music? Like, what you got coming?
Oh, no, man, it's hard fighting against you niggas, man.
Come on, why you keep saying I fuck with you? You ain't realize from this that I fuck with you by now, gang, that like the internet is totally different. Like I'm telling you, internet to go up, you gotta kind of like go down. Like for real, like I gotta make fun of myself in order to go up, gang, because like it's the opposite on the internet. The internet, like they gonna dive into what is bullshit, and then that's how you do it. That's why I had to put good shit inside the bullshit. Because if I just put the good shit, they'll never get it. Because I keep telling you that. Like I don't think you understand. You kind of like be a marketing guru to get through the internet to understand this shit is marketing. Like I got on the internet saying my artist music was ass just to go up on the project, and the project did so good, he got a deal right now, right? So
I get it though, folks, but I don't be like,
no
like
fear.
niggas goofy as hell, folks.
Sometimes I gotta be goofy. I won't admit that. Sometimes I put on the goofy
I've
man.
always been goofy until I like really talk to you type shit.
Sometimes, listen, I ain't that type of person like, I'm gonna get mad, cause like when I actually go out to be a goofy, I know I'm being goofy. Yeah. I'm like a goofy that know I'm being goofy.
But that's even dangerous though. Like a motherfucker who be like, all right, fuck it.
No, I know.
Play with this shit though. Like
no, cause I ain't playing. Cause I ain't playing. I just know I'm
where
being
your
goofy.
morals at
I
though?
got a lot of
fucking. I'm just go out this bitch and be a clown, make a clown of myself.
No, I ain't make a clown. Listen,
just for the change.
Let me tell you something. No, my thing is this. I understand that what it really is. I understand how to really help somebody. I understand you can't help nobody by trying to tell them something right. I understand you got to tell them something wrong. Right? I understand everything about this life that we live in. A lot of people don't. I do. And that's why I love people that come from where I come from, because I think we all know, and we come together, we are the code to break everything out this matrix. Right, us coming together. And I think a lot of times we don't, because like we don't understand all of us are unique, all of us different. Like I got a different way to express myself. You got a different way to express yourself. Yeah. But we all going the same place. All trying to get towards the same place.
Where's we going?
We listen, everybody I think where we come from, gang, we just want some peace, gang. Like I say, gunshots, all this bullshit been going on our whole life.
I'm saying, where's we going when you die? Where you going?
I never die.
So what happened when you die and your motherfucking body, when you motherfuckers going to your funeral and shit?
There's two things that happen, right? So
standing over
it's two things that happen. If you're not aware when you die, then you're gonna become aware at the moment when you die. And then when you die, you're gonna choose to come back because you didn't complete this level.
I don't care how freaky you trying to say it though, but like make it make sense.
I'm serious. Like science has proved this, that under your body is energy. Like right now, if you go take an MRI, the MRI will stick on your body. Outside of it, it's gonna be something else that's going outside of your body. They're gonna take that off and just show you the only part, because they understand that you got something outside of your body, and that's something that can't be held inside of your body. That's how they know that you're not the body. It's proven. This stuff proven. Everybody know this. Like, right now, this right here, they say it's matter, but matter is only energy. It's only moving light. So everything I say, it's science to back it up. It's a quantum world. I talk about quantum physics. And crazy part, I didn't know none of this shit. But when I started fasting and started really getting in tune and trying to figure out myself, this just started coming to my head. I ain't read not one book about it. But I'm keeping it real.
And it's hard to believe.
No, I'm keeping it real. Listen, I'm gonna say this. This is what I understand, that you got two minds, right? You got a brain that's inside your head, and you got a mind, the mind of the universe. Like, it's coming like different ways, and like shit come to your head. I'm gonna ask you a question. You gonna vouch for it. You ever been in a room full of people and somebody said something, you said, man, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all information's on the same wave.
Nah, man.
I said, y'all mama.
Ain't gonna get it to me.
That's true.
Niggas just thinking alike.
No, it can't think exactly. Why you thinking alike? Because it's the same vibration. Thought is a vibrational field, right? Is it?
Somebody was just talking, or you just talking about just random motherfucker just say some shit and be like, I was just finna say that.
I'm saying y'all
just talking about some shit, motherfucker, like I was just finna say that.
Exactly the moment you finna say it. That's not no shit that happened by random. That's what's out here. It's what they understood back in Egypt, that right here is more than air. It's information. It's something that we can never get to see. Every time you breathe, it go in.
I ain't going against you though. I believe it's some truth in that. I just don't believe niggas don't be as woke as they be though, cause like niggas still be just stuck with us.
No, you don't understand. Being woke, it ain't about going through stuff, about not reacting when you go through it. Let me tell you this. It's about understanding this, that pain gonna come, that good days will come. I'm not gonna be too happy when there's good days. I'm not gonna be too sad when it's bad. I'm gonna be the same regardless. It's about just staying the same, right? Not showing too many emotions, right? Not letting emotions control you, because you're not the emotions. Your emotions are not what people think it is. Like, people use love when you're supposed to give love. I ain't supposed to be a slave to my love. So it's different. People just use the emotions wrong, and we've been taught that way, right? So So if you've been taught that way, how the fuck you gonna know the difference? You can't. So that's why I become trying to tell people, look, don't be attached to this. And sometimes I say shit that's disrespectful to tell them, man, you shouldn't be attached to that. Then tell them why. Then they say, okay, I get you. But if I never would have said that, then I never had a chance to tell them what I had to tell them. So sometimes that's what it be.
It's hard to believe motherfuckers just ain't reading no books and you talking about this shit.
Nah. Listen, let me tell you this. This ain't the,
Like you starving and you going crazy.
let me tell you, this is true. This ain't the first time you're going to hear this. When you go science, ask how your brain work, they're going to tell you what I say is true. Because when you clear your body from all the poison, you're going to tap into a different frequency. And that different frequency is going to give you information. And then stuff going to start popping up. When I say I ain't never read, I mean that once I get on this frequency, I'm going to start hearing information in my head. And then this stuff going to start popping up to where it's giving me the information. To where I'm going to start thinking something. And then a scientist is going to pop up right here and say, look, this is how this shit work. And I never even knew this nigga was going to come. But I manifested him here.
You ain't gonna get it to
Come
me.
on, gang. Everywhere you got in your life, you only got there because you thought about it. Tell me one place you went without thinking about it. One place.
Like I'm finna go here.
One place you ever went, one thing you ever did without your brain saying, I'm finna do this.
Just be random in the car with a car, motherfucker. And you just backseat riding and end up somewhere.
Did you decide to get in that car?
Yeah.
You decided to do everything else that went with it. That's the problem. People drift. And then, listen, every time you make a decision, create a new moment. But people keep making the same decision. They stuck in the same moments. That's why everybody in trenches still going backwards and keep making the same decisions, right? It don't matter how you flip them or how you change them. Listen, everybody in trenches like, I'm going to get rich. And they all trying to buy something and sell it. But no matter what you buy and sell, nigga, you never going to get rich like that. You in a rat race.
That's basic shit.
It ain't the way. But everybody doing basic shit and stuck in a rat race.
That's basic shit, though. That's common sense, man.
I'm just saying the power is in the mind. I'm just saying wherever you put your mind at, you can get. Pain is in the mind. If you don't believe pain going through your body can't hurt.
Like I say, I question everything. So I ain't saying you wrong, though. It just be like, I question shit so much, I still can't get with it because niggas still be right here.
That's how we get here, by questioning. Question everything, and that's what they don't want you to do. Listen, this is what I believe. I believe a lot of niggas out here trying 48 laws of power, energy manipulation. I don't believe none of that shit. I believe in lying. I believe in lying with everything that you're trying to do. I believe in, like, stillness. That's what I'm stillness and alignment. Meaning that if I want to be rich, I'm going to act like the rich, right? I'm not going to go act like I'm broke being around the rich. I'm going to align my body and my mind to that which I want, and it's going to pop up like that. I swear to God, mama. But that's how I think. And a lot of people don't understand that, but that's how you use your mind. And that's what they're supposed to teach at school, but they stop doing it, right? So that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that once a person takes control of their mind, they can take control of their whole reality. And I just know this to be true. But they don't teach you that in the hood. Like, a lot of times, and you say, oh, man, nigga sound like nigga. I swear to God, I never read a book about it. Never. And it's like, okay, cool. How I know this? I just remember. Because we remember because what you breathe is consciousness. Like, what you breathe make you smarter.
When you out there motherfucking manifesting, shit just be popping up, information just be popping up to you.
100%.
People just be, doctors just be popping up.
100%. 100%.
How you ain't gonna get it?
Let me tell you this. I swear to God, I'm gonna tell you this story, this true story, right? So my mama, right, she was sick and she had cancer. And I like, damn, she had cancer. And she had cancer and she had congestive heart failure. And she had something else. And I'm like, damn, mom, I'm gonna help you and I'm finna find a way to help you. I'm gonna send you something. She's like, okay, cool. So I went back, I meditated. I said, but at the same time, I was feeling sick. So my stomach was fucked up. At the time, I had high blood pressure. I was fucked up too. I don't got it no more. So I called the Uber. Boom. I get in the Uber car. Boom. I'm telling the Uber to take me to the emergency room. Now I'm waiting. He don't know I'm going to the emergency room yet, but I guess he know. When I pull up, he's like, yeah, I just want to tell you something, man. And I was really fucked up. I had congestive heart failure, and he started selling everything. And everything that he said, then he told me, I took this, and everything he gave me was organic. I'm like, what the fuck you give me this shit for? I don't even know. But the whole time, it was for my mama. Right? It wasn't even for me, but that's what he gave it to me for. But I manifested it straight from my mind. Right? But then once you understand it and you say, okay, I did it, then you start doing it on purpose. So we all doing it, but we don't know we're doing it on purpose. Once you start doing it on purpose, we're going to call it magic. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying your mind can cut the reality. Like, how you think I go to Chicago and not die when I'm supposed to die? No, for real. How you think I go place where I'm supposed to get fucked up? Because it's my mind. It's like, I like the power of my mind because I know what I'm here for. Everybody supposed to fuck me up. Listen, I go to Chicago.
I don't think nobody looking for you when, because you out here making the stories about me. And when you out here say fool ran out that $500, I knew he wasn't lying.
Who? Everybody ran off. Everybody ran off. Listen, everybody ran off. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody ran off.
You said somebody else ran off for $500. So
$1,500. $1,500.
Oh, you said 15.
$1,500.
Boosted up.
Law ran off for $1,500.
I knew he was.
THF Law.
I put it
Like, he ain't run off. It was like this. I gave him $1,500, right, for the podcast, right? And then at the time, I was doing the flights through Brick Baby and them. And dude had to get the flights on the same day. So when I sent him the flight, said, man, it's like some fraud shit. I ain't getting on them flights. Now, he told me that. I'm like, cuz, there ain't no fraud flights, cuz, get on the flights. He like, man, I ain't getting on them flights.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. Now I'm like, man, you know what? Keep the $1,500, and then we're going to do another interview. And then I was moving on. And then by the time I was ready to do another interview, his baby mama had called me. Because I think I said something on DJU. And kind of like fucked up the other interview. Like, damn, basically, if I took it then, I took it then. So I ain't never got that $1,500 back. But if you're watching this, can I get an interview next time for like half price?
But like, is he wrong though?
No, he ain't wrong.
All right.
No, he ain't wrong. Listen, I never said he was wrong. I was just saying that he had the $1,500. I agreed that he can keep it. I agreed.
But if you feel like he went wrong, why is you spreading the narrative that he ran off? That's bad business.
No.
Especially when niggas just chilling trying to rap.
No, this is what I was doing, right? I explained, listen, it ain't my fault when DJU captioned it a certain way, right? He captioned it that way. If you watched it, I said, listen, but this what happened. But that's the same thing. People watch the captions or watch a clip, but you got to watch the
I
rest
didn't
of
even
it.
see the DJU. I seen it on your platform where you said,
Probably saw a clip too. Probably was a clip too. Yeah, well, I think I was probably responding to his baby mama at that time because she had called me telling she finna get me fucked up in a rack and all the shit because she called me through Fruit Loop. I'm like, what you talking about?
he was scared.
No.
Like, how's he get from
No, she went Fruit Loop. She's like, bitch ass nigga, you come to the rack, nigga, we'll hit you with all these shit. I'm like, nigga, come on. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? I like, Fruit, tell her who I am, Fruit. Like, he laughed like, man, let me call. That's when I hit Law. I'm like, Law, yo, is it a problem? He like, nah, man, but you got to clear that up. I'm like, cuz, I listened to the interview, I already cleared that up. I said by the end of the day that we made a decision that you keep that money and we gonna get up later. But we never got a chance to get up. Right now, I don't think we gonna have a chance to get up.
That's basically what we did, but you never got up with me at all. You just spent me. You wasted my time.
No, because every time we got up, it was like, I was thinking like, damn, I want to get with Young, but he just, I don't know, man. It's hard to figure out. No, you're hard to figure out. No, you're hard to figure out. I don't know if they can pull up on you. Like, it's different with you. Like, you're hard to figure
I
out.
don't never give out that energy. Folks.
You don't give out no energy. And no energy. Listen, that's why I keep people confused, gang. Cause like, besides this podcast, I'm just like that all day long. I don't know how to take me. So I understand what's going on with you. They don't know how the fuck to take you. Right? So that's probably a good thing for you. But for everybody dealing with you, it's like, how the fuck can we take you? We don't know how to take you. I heard earlier that you was in there with J Main. He put that motherfucking
hey, man,
juice on you. He jumped up, tried to beat his ass.
We ain't doing all that, man.
What I heard. I heard you don't play with nobody. And listen, I ain't trying to play.
That was disrespectful. When it ain't like I'm like, folks, we cool, folks. But it's just like,
yeah, you get mad quick. You little but got a short temper like that.
would you let a nigga put juice on you?
Yeah, it was
And it ain't
content.
like I was just like, but it's just like it's levels to this shit, for like don't treat me like for content, for like,
Right.
Come on, D, don't do that.
Right. Well, listen, every time we did content, I respect you. But at the same time, again, I respect your movement. I respect where you come from. And I was like trying to tell you, a lot of trying to tell Butter. But again, his music wasn't that good. Whoever got a name FBG right now is gold. With no competition. Right now, no competition. You can come out and do your thing. 'Cause like the music is wide open. Nobody's really rapping no more. Like I say, only person rapping in Chicago right now is females. So there's a whole lane open. And you can come and like take over it. Because like you the only motherfucker that kind of can like rap. Because you actually good. Right, so I think you should do some music. You
It'd be hard going against y'all niggas.
no,
I told you, I say some shit, and then here come Yellow. He make 5 episodes, man. Young a bitch, man. Who look, nigga, man. He ain't nobody, man.
Well, I was telling him, no, y'all not no bitch. I'm like, no, y'all not no bitch. You look at the interview. I was saying that.
He ran off for $500 though. Like,
I said, but I say he ain't no bitch though.
Young a bitch. He a thief. He
No,
steal money,
no,
all
no,
type of
I
shit.
say he
Niggas
not
got
no
all
bitch.
type of shit. Come on,
I said, y'all not no bitch. He did run $5. I said, he ain't gonna do that about y'all. That's what I was saying right there. I said, he did run off, but he ain't like that. But my thing is this, that for you got a name that people go, they call me gay. They call me everything in the book. I don't worry about it because I know that I'm here for a message, and my message is to get my message across. Right? And my message is don't give a fuck about shit. Live here, you live here to shine, so shine. Right? But I think you should do some music, gang. I think everybody want to see you kind of like take hold of the music. It's like, y'all do come, even with Ruger. I tell Ruger, y'all come, get y'all the shit, and then y'all go. But y'all can actually take hold of the movement. I think like since Durk, like none of y'all have just woof and just go. Why is that?
niggas ain't it. I mean, Ruger came, oof, right?
Yeah, but I know he
Niggas
moved,
just ain't
but
it.
ain't keeping going.
And I guess niggas ain't really consistent enough, I guess.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I be, drop my little shit. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let my little numbers do what they do, folk. But it just be really throwing me out competing with niggas, man. Like, shit, motherfuckers do some shit. Then y'all work so fast. I shoot my little video. Y'all on y'all 18 clip.
Right.
So it'd be hard. Damn, don't suck that bottle like that, bro. You bogus as hell.
I just want to say this. Well, for me to you, I
I'm
apologize.
not gonna pass. Why you just swallow that bottle like that?
I just want to say this. To me to you.
Then you just say they think you gay, folks. Now I'm thinking you gay.
No, I ain't gay. I just want to say this. I apologize if I ever offended your movement and this real shit, it's me to you, did something that you felt was disrespectful. That's what never know what I was trying to do, right? I came here like this. I like, damn. I came from St. Louis. I put a lot of people in different positions. I like, damn. This kind
two plaques, man. You love your two plaques.
I got more in another room. I got more. Yeah. But I came here and I want to like put everybody in the mindset to know that we can do this ourselves and we don't need too much help from the outside. Like too much help from different entities of color. We can do it by ourselves. Because everything I done by myself. Yeah. Every time I knocked on the door for help, they never helped me, right? And I know for people on the internet, a lot of people look at me like this trolling ass nigga or this bitch ass nigga, but I'm nothing like Charleston White, nothing like that, because you can see me, I'm helping people get in a position and helping them provide for their family.
Charleston say, yeah, motherfucker, what you got against Charleston?
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I help people. I love Charleston White too, but I help people create businesses and opportunities. And I understand a lot about business, right? And I help people set that up. And I think that's like the biggest compliment that I ever did, right? Because for me, it's like if I can help somebody, it kind of like help me. That's what I noticed. Everybody that I help me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man. Niggas just I be weary of fuck with certain niggas, man, because I just be looking at everybody like they be using the whole Chicago way.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what, listen, I'm gonna say this to you. And that's what I noticed. And that's what I said. I said that I can't do that. I want to actually bring niggas close. Because I noticed that people use niggas for content, it didn't get them gone. I say I want to bring niggas close, right? I want to try to come places where I know I don't fit, right? Where I understand that I'm risking my life, I'm risking my reputation, I'm risking everything when I step into places where I don't know nobody. But I'm gonna pull people in with me, like KB Nene, right? Everybody in Chicago that ever did content with me, they steady doing content with me and ask them. I always say, let me help you with your platform. Let me help you do this. Let me do this, right? And ask them, am I coming through? Like, well, can you, like, he would do an interview. Hey, you interview this person. Let me help you do this. Let me make this thumbnail for you. Let me teach you this, right? Yeah, I'm making money. Yeah, but I won't feel like I'm doing the right thing if I'm not also pouring into people, right? Because, like, I pay him. I don't got to do nothing that I do, but I still do it. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. It goes to the point to where
I just feel like this real quick.
What?
Like, how much you make?
What? Of what? YouTube? I can just show you. I'm talking about, off my one channel, I make about 25K. The other channel about 10. The other channel about 5 to 6 per month. And then Yellow make what he made. And then I'm running other people's channels. I'm gonna show you all the stuff before we go. That's why Adam hired me over it when I showed him my phone.
Yeah.
Right? It's a YouTube is like, it's something like right now, well, early on, I thought that it was just a trolling, but then trolling don't keep people to watch your content. You gotta really have something to say. Right? Trolling, okay, watch a clip. But how can you get them to watch a video? Like, they're gonna watch this, because me and you had a lot to say, even though without you saying shit. Right? We talking for the streets. Streets know the streets, they never got a lot to say, but we say a whole lot without saying shit. Sure. Right? And you mastered that. You mastered saying a whole lot without saying shit. And I think in our environment, that's how we, that was the code back when we was coming up. But now it's different. And YouTube streets is different than the streets. Right? But before we get out of here, y'all, right? Been here all day, and I believe, hopefully we got somewhere to where we got to understand, and hopefully that,
sure.
Hopefully you understand that in the streets of Chicago, understand that when I did this, I wasn't playing with y'all pain. I wasn't playing with people that y'all lost. I swear to God, this ain't no content, this ain't no game. I was never doing that. But I knew I couldn't get to where I was trying to go without making a splash and got the attention of the people that I was trying to reach. And I feel like I was trying to reach the people in the trenches.
Yeah.
And so I had to get y'all attention. But if any offense to you or anybody in Chicago.
No, I don't be taking no offense to that shit. Only when motherfucker when we chop it up. Only when we chop it up and then motherfucker still be. Cause like I ain't no hating ass nigga if I can't say like, I know it's money in that shit. So I want to say like, hey, take that shit down. Don't stop getting your money. You feel me? I want to upload videos to get my money for it. Just I don't go out my way to be that character, you know?
Right.
So it's like, now if I chopped it up with you and then you still going on saying I ran off, then I'm liable to feel some type of way, you know?
Right. And I won't say that you ran off. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't give me that vibe. And then the context just sound better. It just sound better saying you ran off than saying, hey, I gave $500, supposed to get back with me later. Or whatever.
Or I supposed to get back with him.
Oh, yeah. It just sound better.
It just be hard though. You just add right to the field when niggas be, you know?
Right. But at least I'm not like Adam 22. Niggas like that, they won't even acknowledge when they do shit. Right. I'm going to acknowledge what I do, gang, and let you know exactly why I did it, and hopefully we can come to an understanding and I cannot do it again. Like I didn't do nothing that you asked me not to do, I stopped.
I never asked you to do nothing. I respect it though.
But I stopped. You hold enough force in that little bitty thing to say, you know what? Look, we ain't playing about this. And on everything I love, on GDBD Vice Lord, nigga, I didn't play with it and I never played with it, right? And I ain't played with it no more. And you ain't never have to worry about that coming from me again, right? But listen, if you're watching this has been one of them episodes to where you guys say this, right? A whole lot was said without being said, right? And the Streets Unplugged, you know we got to plug the streets in, right? So let them know something before we get out of here, Young. Anything you want to let them know.
What you want me to let them know, man?
Nah, shit, 'cause you ain't finna say shit. G.
Bitch. This my lighter. Yeah.